I thought today I would do a wardrobe reset and I'm taking you along with me. So let's start decluttering, and I'm gonna go through each category and show you what I'm keeping for winter, what I'm letting go, and what I'm kind of swapping around for the season. This is not my hanger, this is my husband's. I'm doing a bit of an impromptu video today, just kind of a bit of girl chat, I guess. And I thought it might be useful to share with you kind of my thought process that I go through when I declutter, because I know I found this really helpful when I first started decluttering myself. And what in the world is this? Well, it's kind of what happened after the holidays, but now it's back to school for the kids. So I'm doing a little bit of a home reset all around. Look at that, clean slate, and we're gonna start again. Now, I don't often do this, take everything out of my wardrobe, because I have found in the past that this can be quite overwhelming. Now that I have less clothes, I feel like it's more manageable, it doesn't stress me out as much. But when I first started decluttering, taking everything out just felt like such a big mountain to climb, literally a mountain, that I would often just give it up and put everything back in because I didn't feel like going through all of that. So sometimes I'll just do category by category, just my jeans or just t-shirts, or just kind of go through each of those categories like that. But today I'm just going to take everything out because I don't have that much anymore and it's just more manageable. Now, I have mentioned that I have created a digital wardrobe for myself, and this is what it looks like at the moment. These are kind of my winter bits. This is actually not in my digital wardrobe just because it's more of a kind of gym activewear kind of thing. It is a Lululemon, I believe, Align jacket, is it called? I do find it very useful and I do wear it a ton. There we go. I'm gonna pop the kind of activewear mostly in here. It's got little sports crop tops in here, and I also have some of those vest tops that you kind of wear underneath, so like a layering piece. These are from the tea store. They were kindly sent to me a while ago, and some of them are H&M as well. And then I've got just PJs in here as well. I'm gonna keep in my wardrobe the 3 long sleeves. These are really good, like either thermals or just on their own. So this one is tea store, it's a white ribbed one, and then I have 2 Adanola ones, so black and a light gray, and these are really good layering pieces just with jeans, anything casual like that. So I'm gonna pop those back in my wardrobe. It's funny because this cardigan, I actually contemplated decluttering it. It's just an H&M one I've had for years. I thought, oh well, it's not like necessarily my absolute favorite, but then I realized once I created the digital catalog and I started tracking some of my outfits that I actually wear this quite a lot. Not necessarily for like days out or anything special, but I do wear it kind of casually around the house because it's quite long. It goes really nicely with leggings, and it's just one of those comfy pieces for those days when you're like, you just want something really casual, comfy around the house. Maybe you're on your period, and it's one of those kind of comfort pieces that I want to hang on to. Got this H&M sweatshirt or hoodie, I should say, that I've had for a long time as well, and it's a beige one, but again, it's such a nice comfy piece, especially like if you're going to soft play with the kids, something like that. It's just it's a nice one to have. Now, 2 shirts I have kept in my winter wardrobe, although to be honest, I don't wear this one a ton in winter because it's quite lightweight, but I do like it sometimes as a layering piece under maybe a cardigan or a jumper. It can be really nice. This is an old one from New Yorker, and then this one is quite a casual one as well. It was from Sainsbury's, I believe, 2 years ago, but I wear it a lot. Now, jumpers, let's see. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, technically it's a cardigan, but I kind of wear it as a jumper. Like, I definitely used to have a lot more jumpers, but I realized I don't wear all of them, and I realized I do wear the same ones on repeat, so those are the ones I've kept. So I have this one, which is new to me. I got it on Vinted. It's a Suzanne jumper, or cardigan. I have one more. This was the first one I got, and it's a great one, and I loved it so much that I bought another one, which is the pink color. And then another Suzanne jumper I have is this. It's a stripy one that I feel like is such a nice classic piece. I've always loved a good stripe. So these are absolutely staying. I have another stripy one, but I feel like this duplicate kind of makes sense to me because this one is a bit longer. So I would wear it with leggings, whereas the other one I would wear it with jeans. So I think, you know, sometimes you can have duplicates in certain categories, just as long as they make sense to you. We're all different. We all have different styles and lifestyles. Then I've got this Adanola one that is really lovely. And I think I need to put these on hangers too. I think I had some extra hangers, didn't I? Think I will put a couple of the t-shirts in a drawer because I don't wear them a ton during winter, but they're quite tight, so they're nice layering pieces if I want a t-shirt underneath rather than a long sleeve. This black jumper is really simple. It's just a v-neck from Primark that I got years ago as well. I have this blue one. I got so many questions in one of the recent videos I did on this one, and thank you for the kind words. That was really lovely of you guys. And this one was Marks and Spencer's, but it was like, was it last year or 2 years ago? But yeah, I really like the waffle knit textures. But with pieces like this that were like older seasons, you can usually find them on Vinted, so that might be worth a try. Just like this one, I get a lot of questions on this one too. It's a pom-pom one. It's a Zara knit, but I've had it for like 7 years. I don't know. It was a long time ago, back when we lived in Romania. Yeah, this one I've seen on Vinted as well a few times. So let's put these back in the wardrobe. I like to organize them kind of by color. I know some people prefer to have them like by category, you know, t-shirts, shirts, jumpers, but I just love the visual aspect of it. Like when I open it and it's all color coded, it makes me happy. So that's what we're doing. All the grays. I love a gray. I know it's not for everybody, but I do love a gray in my wardrobe. And then I pop these at the bottom because I don't want to hang these. They're a little bit more like delicate. I have decluttered a few jumpers, like the Chic Wish cardigan that I had that was really big and bobbly, but I wasn't wearing it a ton, so I decided to sell that one. And whenever I buy something new now, I try to ask myself, is there something that I'm not loving in my wardrobe at the moment? Because I have found if I don't declutter consistently as well and I'm just bringing stuff in, it's going to soon get overwhelming again, and I'm trying not to get in a point like that anymore. And next up, we've got sweatshirts that you might have seen before if you've watched the previous videos, because they are the same. So we've got Primark sweatshirt, which is just a simple one, and then got black, and then I've got a blue one. And I have noticed I don't wear the blue one a ton, or not anymore. I used to wear it a lot more, but I do love this color and I tend to gravitate towards it. It's just like this blue color that I have in this jumper as well. So I am keeping it for now, but I'm just I have a few pieces that I'm keeping an eye on to see if I do wear them. You know, if I don't in a few months, then I might declutter it. But for now, I'm keeping it just on probation. Okay, now t-shirts. So I have these two that are microfiber t-shirts, I believe, from H&M. And I do tend to wear them more, I think, in spring and summer, but I'm keeping them in my winter wardrobe just as layering pieces. I'm going to put them in the little drawer. And then I do have two more t-shirts. So this is a Cause Clean Cut t-shirt, I think it's called. It's brilliant. It's my favorite t-shirt of all time. I think I might get maybe some more colors in spring because I feel like it's such a nice staple. Yeah, that's what I have at the moment. And then I have a gray one, which was by the tea store, also sent to me. And they're just really lovely cotton t-shirts that are really good basics in wardrobe. Now, next up, let's do bottoms. So I have got... where are all the leggings? I've got 4 pairs of leggings. I have this one that I realized I haven't worn in a long time. And I do like to keep it because you know how sometimes you like extra workout clothes? So that's why I've kept this, but I haven't worn it. This is an old like ASOS one. I do like the color more for spring, so maybe I'll wear it more in spring. That's what I tell myself. So I'll keep it for now and then see how we go. But it's been really useful on the digital wardrobe because I get to see what I'm actually wearing. You know how sometimes we have this skewed perspective of what we wear and what we don't? At least I found for myself I do. Like sometimes I feel like, oh, that's such a useful piece to have, but I never wear it. So having a digital wardrobe makes me realize that actually, yeah, it's a cute piece, but I don't wear it. Then I have these leggings by Adanola. It's the olive green, I think, color. And I really love these ones. And I also have them in midnight blue. So these are the 2 leggings I wear a ton, along with a pair of black Lululemons, just like the Align ones, the basic ones. And I used to have tons of black leggings in my wardrobe, and I would wear maybe 1 or 2 pairs. Now I have 1 pair, and I realized I don't need to have 10 different pairs of black leggings. Then I have some more like smart trousers, I guess, that I don't wear a ton, but it's one of those pairs that you like to have in your wardrobe for when you do have something more fancy, when you go to the bank or something. So yeah, I'm keeping these, maybe fold them nicely. And then moving on to denim, I have 1 pair of beige denim. This has been on my I'm gonna wear it soon Minimalist, and I haven't worn it. I think I started my digital wardrobe in October, was it, or September, somewhere around there, and I haven't worn these once since then. Maybe they're more of a spring summer kind of thing, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is another one of those pieces that's kind of on probation. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll keep an eye on it and see if I'm actually wearing it or not. I like the look of them, but for some reason I just don't gravitate towards them. Then I have this pair of jeans, Levi's jeans, that are new to my wardrobe. They are the high-rise straight, the 724, just a pair of black denim. So this would be a good staple in my wardrobe. So this is new in here. And I have decluttered another pair of jeans. These are my trusty ones that I have worn to death. They're the Stradivarius Slim Mom jeans in a light wash. I just love these so much. I wear them a ton. These, the ones that I'm wearing at the moment, they are, well, they're not new, they're vintage as well, but they are Levi's. I really wanted to get a pair of straight Levi's in more of a brighter blue, if that makes sense. And I have tried before the 501s, right? They're the most popular. I love the look of them on other people, but I just didn't like the look of them on me. So these are the ribcage straight jeans. I think that's what they're called. And the color is Jazz Pop blue, I think. I love them. I've been wearing them a ton since I found them on Vinted. So yeah, these are a new addition to my wardrobe. Then I've got this H&M blazer that I am keeping. I haven't worn it a ton in winter, but I do think it's a really nice staple for spring especially. And then I'll show you a couple of pieces that are going. So actually this one I am fully decluttering. This coat I've kept for a long time. This was from way back 7 years ago when we lived in Romania, and I love it, but it's just kind of a bit too tight on me now. And I realized it was the size extra small, so I must have gotten this a long time ago, because it's fine, it fits, but it's like if you want to have a bit of a chunkier knit underneath, you can't do that. And in the winter I do like a chunkier knit, so this I am going to try to sell, or if it doesn't sell then I'll donate it to maybe a charity shop. And I've brought all my coats from downstairs to have a proper look. I'm putting this raincoat in my just like storage pile for now because it's a great one. I love it. I actually stole it from my husband. Don't tell him. I'm just kidding. He knows. It's great, but it's very lightweight, so it's not really winter friendly. It's more of a spring or autumn kind of raincoat. So I'll just put it in my baskets where I keep out of season clothes. And I have put in there, I had this checked coat as well that I've put in there because I'm not wearing it a ton at the moment because it's quite lightweight. So that one will go up there in a second when I get a chair. Okay, I'll show you these two vests, or gilets, I think that's what you would call them. And you help me decide if I should keep them or not, because I have kept them for years and years, and I do wear them sometimes in winter, just kind of a layering piece. And especially this one, I do wear this one. I just love it. I think it's cute. And I think this one is really cute as well, but I just don't wear it a ton. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should keep. I'll keep it for now. Should I put it in and decide later? Yeah, see, I'm kind of undecided about this one. I think I'll put it in my wardrobe, and since it's winter, I'll give this a chance, see if I wear it, if I find it useful. Maybe I'll try it on, see how I feel in it, take my own piece of advice for that. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts on that as well. I'll put them back in. And then I have these two little jackets that, I mean, they're not super winter friendly, but this one's more sporty, so it's great either underneath something, or sometimes if I go for a run I'll use this. And then this one, I actually have worn this a few times just as a jumper because it's nice to have underneath a big coat when it's like super freezing. It's not that often in the UK, like winters are quite mild, but yeah, these are going back in because I wear them a lot. And then coats, I have this one, this is like my trusty, you know, one of those big puffer coats that keeps you extra warm in winter. This is the one for me that I wear a ton. This one was from Jojo Maman. They sent it to me when I was pregnant with baby Sophie, and that was 2 years ago. I've worn it a lot and I still wear it. It actually came with one of those inserts so that when you have a big belly it fits inside your coat, but I took it off obviously because I'm not pregnant anymore. This one is going back downstairs because it's the one I kind of grabbed the most. And then I have these two coats. This one, the camel one, is Primark. This one was F&F, the grey one, and they are great. They're not as thick as the other one, but as I said, winters here can be quite mild, so they are good coats to have. I'm just thinking maybe in the future I might invest in a coat that's kind of like this style of coat, but a wool one, so maybe I will wear that one more. But yeah, I do find these are great, but if it's really freezing outside, they're not keeping you that warm. So yeah, I do like the look of them and I do wear them. So yeah, these are going back in, at least for now. And then as far as shoes go, I have 5 pairs at the moment. One of them is a pair of white Skechers trainers that are a little bit worn, but I do keep them for running shoes, so I've kept them for now. I have one pair of white trainers that I got at the beginning of the year from Marks and Spencer's, and I wear them a ton. You can probably tell, but they're still in good condition. They are definitely one of my go-tos. And I did buy a few months ago a pair of new trainers from New Balance. They're the ones that have a bit of leopard print on them, and I just love them so much. And then I have 2 pairs of ankle boots, kind of a light beige one and then tan brown pair. So on my digital wardrobe app, it does say I have about 45 items in my winter wardrobe at the moment. And I feel like I've gotten my wardrobe into a pretty good capsule state to where I still feel like I have a lot of options of things to wear, so I don't feel like I'm restricted in any way, but it's not an overwhelming amount, and I do find that I wear a majority of my wardrobe on a consistent basis, and that was my goal. I didn't want to have in there a lot of pieces that I just don't wear. I hope this was helpful in a way, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!